Actually, I want to look too. I didn't even consider it. I would assume because it's a ninja that its speed is high. Not as high as Dragoon, honestly. That's kind of crazy to me. Probably still a good option, because I think a lot of those skills that... I know I keep saying ninja when it's like actually just shadow, but... Where's the zombies?
It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared.
I hope there's not a
Let's
Mona
split up
zombie.
and
That's
look
going to
for
be
them.
upsetting.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either,
I
I'm
didn't
afraid.
even check anything. I guess we're just talking to everyone who found nothing, probably.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
If I knew everyone was gonna be gone, I would have used the inn. My main thing was like, oh, I'll come here, I'll be able to use the inn when I'm here. Looking back on Lady Emma, is now the time. Can't stand by while I can't talk. I can't stand by while Will's Wall's in danger. It's my home, and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounded like an amazing person. That was more of my Gloria voice, if you can even tell the difference. She was the finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything, Roddy, too. Has she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hair out? It's a mystery for the ages. But she did, stuck with me, explained things again and again until finally she drummed a lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. Once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again and mess up there, and it'll be back one more. I was so bad at magical history that we had to go all the way back to before magic even existed. Haha, wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research at all, maybe not when it came to keeping her lab tidy, hehe. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was, I'd not have signed up with anything less, hee-ha. Elvis found nothing. Why did Gallahan come and hang out at
Same here.
Remedel when this was happening?
But there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
Better not be zombies. Did you see it like all the way up here, Elvis? If anything, their refugees would maybe be on like the roof. I want to mess up this dog, because this dog annoyed me when I was trying to get to Gallahan, and there was just a bunch of people in the way. Well, people, you know, enemies in the way. Real annoying. It's weird to me that you have the attacking staff. Also, I need to get rid of, change Elvis's secondary back.
Another step in the right direction.
We got a shuriken. Turn back into Spirit Master. This sub job is fine. Remember when I basically made him a white mage just so I could get the sub specialty 1? Still totally worth it.
Roddy?
Elvis,
What's going on here? What happened to you?
it was Vigentio.
Him and his undead army.
Vigentio? You mean he's alive?
They knew him?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal.
What is he, like, crucified? It's not very clear in that cutscene. Also, I guess no one else is up here.
Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigentio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Where is the army of the undead?
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be! Vigentio! But Lady Emma, she...
Keep forgetting how weird he looks.
Told me. Yes, she did. But she left it too late because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula. I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Mechanist asterisk, and the rest is history.
I also keep forgetting how I just hate listening to him talk.
It's
He takes so much
for me to get
time
my revenge.
with all of his afflictions.
Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I've found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
There they are, the undead! His army is 2 skeletons!
It's time to stop making our final
He's probably gonna have skeleton ads, isn't he?
Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The institute. Go!
Is that the one that I stumbled upon? So it's actually like a real dungeon?
It's time.
Unless if he means like the normal institute, the one that like we went to before, but Elvis checked that place, right?
Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigentio said he had preparations to make right. That means with some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front.
I would love it if we could just win the fight by using rays on him.
Wall dash. You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now.
Oh.
Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the whiff of old wall dash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Can we use the inn at all, though? Oh, no. I guess not. Because when I was grinding to get some of the levels for Marla, I couldn't, like, leave the desert area. I could still grind out there, but then when I went over the bridge, it said, nuh-uh, gotta solve the problem first. So I don't know if I can really do anything, like, healing-wise. So what can you tell us about this Vignito guy? Vigentio, I think is what his name is. Vigentio, there we go. He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about that stuff than Lady Emma ever. Even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too, used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently. That's awful. Aye, that was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good, or tried to. But now he's come back as this mighty white character, the king of the undead or whatever. Yup, and as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Yeah, especially not if he's out for revenge like Roddy said. Anybody who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we've got no choice but to take him on. We are Lady Emma's apprentices. I mean, I'm not, but go off, I guess. We have to finish what she started. What better way than with the magic she taught us? Sounds like a plan, just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigentio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down once and for all. I didn't even know there was this back room here. Will you heal me? Dead enemies aren't to be taken lightly. Do you need to rest up for a wee while before you head out? Yeah, actually, I'm glad this exists. That's what I was worried about. No real way to buy items, though, I guess? Give me a Wild Ash branch and I'll keep working on my anti-undead magic. We'll try and track down the doll Lily had. I'm pretty sure I made it. Okay, you talked real fast, my man. So, this is a little too preemptive. We have Valation, right? Multiple targets from a single magical attack. That seems fine. Also, this has Reflect. Maybe we do want you to actually be Oracle. Maybe Oracle would be good. I mean, I also could have kind of considered this knowing full well who we were gonna fight, but like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it now because I really don't want a Marla situation. That fight was just dreadful. I think one of the things I could have done with the assassin fight that would have made it not so difficult was maybe start doing the braving before I started getting into multiple phases. Because, like, obviously each phase she starts doing more powerful attacks and starts, like, braving a lot more. Honestly, it seemed like she didn't even counter until her second phase. But I feel like that might help a bit, being able to kind of Oh yeah, we actually do have to walk through. I do want to kind of fight things to grind those levels so I can switch to better things though. If I braved before, I could at least have had that as a way to kind of keep myself safe. I have not been using the brave mechanic very well. And I don't know why. Usually I used it pretty alright in the previous games, but like this one I just want to rush through them. I didn't remember this place having a giant wall here. Kill them all. Kill everyone. Does feel good coming back through here and just being able to wall up everyone. Alright, main thing though is I just want Adelle at least to level up so we can start. Get back here, you weakling. Want to level up our new job. Because I'm sure that'll help us a lot. Seth learned auto guard. We got counter savvy. What was auto guard actually? More slowly is actually pretty good. Default automatically when it is not their turn. Yeah, that's actually useful. Get rid of counter. I think that's probably better. Oh look, she even got like the weird shadow thing going on in her dress. Or, like under her dress, over her dress. No hats? Is no hats really the better option for you right now? I want to try just poison dagger and like some hat. We'll maybe put on feather hat for like a better evasion time. That's not gonna help me with much at all. Well, it's a normal dagger, of course not. Alright, yeah, let's just stick with that. I want to kill. I'm not gonna worry about putting counter savvy on at the moment. My main thing is just we have that as an option when we're dealing with annoying bosses.
Our quest must go on. So exciting.
I really thought Become Lightning would be a speed thing. Keep killing. I just want to be a little bit prepared when we have to fight the boss. Also, being able to get the reflect on Gloria is something I would like to do. I think, what was it, level 6? It just seems like that would be a really useful move. It's level 7, but I mean, that's not too bad. Still, I could totally grind that on my own if I need to before the boss itself. I'm just assuming that, like, he's gonna have... I'm assuming, like, status ailments or physical attacks, but either way, I think Reflect will work against those. So I think it would be a really helpful move.
We've outmaneuvered them.
They've been outmaneuvered.
Hardly worth the bother.
Was Adelle dying because she was getting countered, or did I still have that one thing on her? No, I don't know what your problem is. It might have been the counter then. She really just got walloped there. Which was kind of just surprising to me because it was like a multi-hit move that hit many targets. It might just be because she's... I don't know, it doesn't really seem like actually your job levels affect what your general stats for the job are, so I don't know how that really works. That auto guard is actually super cool. I'm sure it's actually really effective too when you're trying to do like defend the people and whatnot. Devil's Delight. Look at the like actual shadow step she's doing. That's kind of neat, but also it annoys me because I think it's something else. I think there's like a demon following me, but just Adelle being weird.
Did you see that? Do nicely. I'm amazing.
The elemental supplement. I think I'm actually going to give her the ancient bow. Let it just do its default. It's bravely default. Haha. Because the dagger's not really doing a lot of damage right now. I doubt we're gonna like actually fight anything. Like, I'm assuming we'll just go to the Institute when we're ready, but just in case, want to save. We got it. Alright, let's just use that teleport item. Kind of wish that if we had the teleport item out that it would just teleport us actually out of the dungeon itself. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Attack the basilisk.
You rang?
Poking at my stick.
Guess it's my turn. All right, start, pal. Hey, I'll drink to that.
We got a pretty good amount of job points from that. I might just do a quick grind until I get Reflect on Gloria. So I didn't really see it, but I ran into a skull cap, which is probably very scary. I'd imagine this is like, well, that damage doesn't seem too bad. I imagine this is like one of those super rare, like, enemies to fight though, so I'm a little scared.
Alright. It's time to get serious.
Like, that was decent damage. Bore's a problem, maybe. Are those normal mushrooms? Yeah, those are normal fungus. Those fungus are normal.
Right, let's get you patched up. It's nothing. I'll take a hit. It's nothing.
Very well.
Try like some triple.
Your days are numbered.
Probably not good enough.
Thanks for your
Hey,
help.
you okay? Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I mean, yeah, he's close to death already, so I need to just make sure we're tip top.
You can rely on me. I'll take a hit. No dice power.
Let me see.
Yeah. Unless if he has something crazy, I just need to wait for Adelle to be ready to go.
No worse than expected. Need a wee hand there.
Now you've made me mad.
Can't do one more. I doubt this would be enough to kill.
Let's see how tomato even is.
Here I go.
But he'll definitely die the next turn, so, yeah.
How thoughtful of you.
I was kind of prepared to, like, immediately run away from this fight, but it seems fine, unless if there's some crazy thing going on, like everything needs to be off of the field.
I got another one. What was that?
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, so, I mean, my best bet then is to
I'm not just a damn hard girl.
deal with one at a time.
Heed my call.
It's nothing. No big deal. Better cover up.
It's time to get serious.
I don't know. I was scared. I don't know if this is supposed to be a difficult monster fight kind of thing. But it was kind of a little scary.
I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit.
May sorcery strike you down.
Nothing like a wee pick me up.
I think Seth I can just have attacking normally too.
Your days are numbered.
On to the next one.
We're done already.
Okay, so yeah, that actually just wasn't anything. But I got what I wanted, which was Reflect.
I wonder what's next for me.
Got Critical Amp, which is also pretty neat. And we got a Spiked Helm. I think that was a rare enemy. For something like a Spiked Helm. Show map. So I'm like at this corner of where Wiswald is. Like I was just walking through here, so I didn't really see it. It snuck up on me. Numerous sharp protrusions boost wearer's physical attack power. Wonder if that works well on you. How heavy is it? Kind of pretty heavy. Yeah, you just put that on. I still want you to still wear the wreath, though. No, not the wreath. The tiara? Nope, you have it on now. Whatever. As long as someone who heals has it on. I even came here with a chest before. Yeah, that was just... I was scared. I wanted to say, look at this. I'm glad I didn't run away from the fight. I actually... when the cutscene that probably is going to play ends. Never mind. I want to look at the lore behind the beast, actually. Like, it might be considered a boss. Pictos, Jealous Jody. Yeah, Skullcap's a boss, so I think that means it was a unique special encounter. They're very frightening. I guess I was lucky to get a spiked helmet because it was just a random drop. And there are stealable items, which, if only I had thought about that. It's probably fine. I don't know if it, like, shows back up over there. Like, I really just don't know how that works at all. You guys spooked me a little bit. Can I sleep again, though? I fought a skullcap.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
Roddy's dead!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy,
Yeah,
pal.
is this the excuse
You
so
can
he
leave
doesn't
Vigentio
join
to
us in the
us.
fight? It makes sense.
All right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They're
They're
undead.
beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye.
That's why we raised
As
them.
you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigentio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye, I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswold and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Well, I mean, we have counter savvy now. I have things that can hopefully work against magic users. Hopefully I don't have to worry too much about this fight. God forbid I have to Godspeed cheese again. Or is it? Yeah, it is out of here. So it might be that weird dungeon I saw then. It was like the older institution. Which is kind of weird to me that we actually do have a new dungeon just only here and not in the other instances of this. Like they should, I don't know. I still think they should have just had like we had to sneak into the first town and then yeah, it's like an actual dungeon. Also, no wonder I could never beat these things, because it's like high level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Leave me alone. I kind of don't want to deal with them. I want to just fight the boss. But yeah, like sneak into town and be a dungeon, make it just like another sewer. It would have been maybe a better sewer since we had to do the institute. I don't know. You could do like anything for the desert one. Like, what I would have liked is we figure out who the assassin is, we reveal it, and then she just like bails to her hideout. That would be pretty simple. Oh, kind of a big place. I just want to get the chests. I don't know how many there are because I don't have the thing on. I'm not willing to switch abilities just to put it on right now.
Come, do your worst.
I'm gonna just go nuts with attacks and hope that goes good enough. Probably is not going to.
What's next, I wonder? Okay then.
I would say maybe I should have done
Let me
Godspeed.
see. I have to protect myself.
Right, let's see. Right, let's go you patched up.
No worse than you.
Yeah.
Detect your impertinence.
Kind of what I expected would happen with that move with the giant laughing skull. Oh, it's the, I didn't realize the Phantom abilities was called Occultist.
Let's see how the deals can get you up and make me a little twin.
I mean, Godspeed still works out well. Large JP orb, let's go. I don't know if I'm even going like a correct way or if I'm just going where there might be secret chests.
It's time to get serious. Ha! Ha! This will set you up too easy.
Works pretty well. I'm sure if I came here first, it would have been a good idea because I could get level ups from fighting these enemies. Like, there weren't really any options in the other places. Oh, this is definitely needed if we're running into the fast travel thing. I just have to do like a wider run around to avoid enemies. I say getting levels would be great because we had this spot, but I am trying to escape everyone. I saw there were like 2 chests up there. Can I get on the pipes? Can't do that. I think I might have missed the spot to get to 2 chests. Fluted armor. Made out of flutes. I think that's what that means, right? Oh, shoot. That's not a... That wasn't the path forward, surprisingly.
Nothing to
Now
worry
you've
about.
made me mad. Yeah!
I don't actually have enough Godspeed.
I'm all set.
Kill some spirit, see if we can Godspeed again.
It may be a little this
Next, I
Don't take it
wonder.
personally.
Get some devotion going for Adelle so we can blast through this quicker. So
I got another one.
Worked out.
Don't take it personally.
I do like that Phantom has that whole shadow effect. It's pretty neat. Wait, was this where I wanted to go? This was. A lot simpler than what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It wasn't really a surprise. It was nasty.
It's time to get
Bunch of
serious.
cats. It's actually not that nasty. We dealt with this already. Oh my god, that cat was too powerful.
Nothing like a wee pick me up.
Very well. We stand firm for now.
Sorry.
That cat wasn't that powerful.
Someone's getting stronger.
Don't get carried away. That cat was like barely powerful. Hammer mace damage, probably, right? Giant's helmet. Massive. Probably staggering sword's just better now. Because fluted armor was too cool. I'm surprised also that this wasn't as good as the spiked one. Can put on a leather cap now. Also, I need to heal a little bit. Alright, continuing into the pit. I can only assume there will actually just be a save point before we start to fight. Ooh, there's a bow beast.
It's time to get serious.
Don't like how many there are.
This will cut you up.
I don't like how shiny they are either. Double default is cool. That's the one though, I think it will probably cost like 2 job points, right? That seems a little too powerful. Oh, HP. Oh, for 3 turns. I thought it was like a... Alright, that's the thing though of... It would take too many turns to keep that up, I think. Wait. I'm unsure, actually. Defaulting will increase BP by 2 instead of 1, right? So... I don't know if the automated default... I don't think that really actually adds to the Brave points. If it did, that would maybe make that a bit neater.